Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Saying we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now, and to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs.
And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. In the air, right side. Soto sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Orlando Soto. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! His 14th of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's just a great feeling of hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there. Well, after scoring wrong. This is where you can, for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and misses. 0-1. The Giants are looking very strong so far this season. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap.
Number 1.
On the ground to the left. Base hit. 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but it was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Elliott. Now it's the right fielder, Orlando Soto. Just a single short of the cycle. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, blocked. Next pitch outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
He's out of
3,
there.
but he beats it.
Hey,
Good
he's in
hustle,
there.
and the inning continues.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Mike Tauchman. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out drive for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of a relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. He just had to pitch it.
Then at first, next to hit, Kyle Stout. In the air, right field, Soto. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Soto had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunity.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, the show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now, and to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you...
So 2 down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Orlando Soto. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with Grounds. And now next for the Rockies is the DH. The 1-2. In the air, right side.
2-2-2.
Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Tyler Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Number 1, Orlando Soto.
Ball one, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is out of play. Hit in the air, center field. Freeman makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. He's in there.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. Freeman's it in the air. Soto corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And fouled off. Hit on the ground might be 2. Estrada to second, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Cut on and lifted in the air, Soto. And there's 1 down. First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Tyro Estrada. 2 and 1 now. That one hit to right. Soto. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you can't be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him. But you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Moniak makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. Soto did well enough for them despite the loss.
Not one to put on the personal.
Orlando Soto ready to put on a show. Now it's the H. McMahon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Throw back in quick. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, a swing like that can help.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. Fly ball to right. Soto makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw in. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So no runs on 2 bases. So runner at second, 2 down. Soto now at the plate, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Swing and a miss. There's the slider going along.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Sends it to Tolia, and that is the inning. Giants lead. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First and third, 1 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Orlando Soto. Bodnick back to work. Fly ball down the line. Moniak on his way over. Hauls it in. Is 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tap back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And that one hammered. Going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 2 outs, runner at first. Now, Tyler Freeman. And the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Runner at first with no outs here. Lead runner holds up. They're first and second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know.
Orlando Soto, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
All these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they take a 3-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And it's second. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Runner goes. Tapped out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
On to the 4th. Now at the plate, Tyro Estrada.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to.
Next is the designated hitter. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Soto pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to...
Orlando Soto getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Henry Gonzalez.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Slice to right, and it's caught for the out.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Taylor Walls. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Padres 3 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Pivetta back to work. Out towards left center. Merrill has this one sized up. And there's one down.
Batting up, the left fielder.
Here's Manny Machado now. That to right. Soto should have this one. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder. Brett.
Now the left fielder, Brett Wisely. Here's a 2-2. Runner on the move, in the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Three-two on the way. Runner go again. That one the other way. It gets down. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And
back to the top of the out. 1 out. Base is empty. Estrada in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Tatis going back, dealing for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. Back here in San Diego, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Gonzalez.
he went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire.
Next for the Padres, Taylor Walls. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and it's 4-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the south fly.
So back to the top of the order. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
2-2-2.
Puts it away for the out. So a man at first, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Reynolds is just one strike away. On the ground at third, and this should do it. Low blow, and he can't pick it.
One out away from the game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Manager out of the dugout now. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Adrian Morejon.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And first offering is fouled off. Chapman, the lead runner, out at second. Schmidt on at first with 2 down. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the series opener here at home. Soto did well enough. Orlando Soto with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? Now here is Jackson Merrill. Third song. In his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That's a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Musgrove back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way.
There goes the runner in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some...
Runner goes again. Swing and a ball popped in the... And a base hit. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Orlando Soto with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one hit to right. Soto under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Orlando Soto. Means back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy under this one. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one out to right. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bird. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to inning number 4. New inning getting started. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That to right. Soto. And there's 2 away. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Ryan Ward stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a base hit. One out. Runner at second. Soto will hit next. 1 for 3.
Get down, ball, get down.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Right side. Soto makes the grab, one away.
Very nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Soto could have done more in this game despite the win.
He didn't like the win on fire, but he
Orlando Soto with an incredible season. All right, ready to get underway. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto under it. And out number 1 on the grab. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Soto digs in now. The top hitter in the National League entering the day. Line to the left center. Took the extra bases. One runs in. Rounds third, heading to the plate. Throw, and it gets away.
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
So a runner at third, 2 out. So 2 down. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And it's out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment, but when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run.
Marte to second, relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy settles under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, now the third baseman, Bobby Belanger. That's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice driving that pitch the other way on the line. It takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
0-1 now. High in the air, out to right. Soto in position, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
He was all over that one. He showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Woodford back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now they've got some speed on first.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. On the ground. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI. So the tying run at second. In the air, right field. Soto grabs it on the run. The 1 hit is all they get. Orlando Soto now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Liner, base hit. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite. Yeah.
Take the base.
Soto had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Put together a 4-hit performance.
Well, he definitely made a difference.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton. So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Orlando Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Soto racked out 4 hits in his last game. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. He'll circle the bases. His 17th of the year. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Michael Toglia. 1 out, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And we're level. It's 3-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tyler Freeman. Hit in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. No outs, runner on second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
well done, drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Now one gone at the top of the 6th. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 6-3. Now it's the right fielder, Orlando Soto. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants won, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. One down. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. In the air, right field, Soto. And there's two down. On to the bottom of the eighth, digging in, Hunter Goodman. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
With right field, that's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. His 7th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-4.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Oh, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. Swung on, belted. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
Soto had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one. And go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle on the move to the gap. Corrals it. And that is that. Onto the bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Cut on and lifted in the air. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Bird, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Toglia takes it to the bag. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's Michael Toglia. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto brings it in, and there's 2 away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the first pitch drilled in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Soto with a less than great game in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is
Orlando Soto getting ready. Orlando Soto getting ready to hit. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
This one to deep left field. On its way. Gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. He put a charge into that one. Orlando Soto ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs. So 2 down. Max Kepler, the next Pirate to hit.
Kepler.
Now fly ball to right center. Soto on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So it's Orlando Soto, the next Giant to hit, entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Swing and a ball popped up. Naylor hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 1 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Line drive, pass it right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Soto makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll put runners in the corners with 2 away. The throw in, and they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But
fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push it.
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 9. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Got it. Nice stretch. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fly ball to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's O'Neal Cruz. one is hammered right field. That ball's carried. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Soto had a decent. Orlando Soto ready to go in this one. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Orlando Soto, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Ball one, no strikes. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Cut on and lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Orlando.
And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
No ball.
Try to go again with the
2 strikes.
fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball up the middle. Connor Falefa. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Miguel Andujar. Line drive. Calls it in. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Looking to get the tying run on base.
These today are so great at handling.
Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Casey Schmidt digs in now. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one's back. Gone! That ball was touched. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
That's for it!
Diving catch.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Trying to send this extra innings. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. So they can't come up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. 1 down, runner at third. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Hanson on to first. That's an out, but the go-ahead run comes across. First and second, 2 outs. Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He gets down, a base hit. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Pirates. Close one. Orlando Soto. So 2 down. Now here is Orlando Soto. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow. That's how you're close to the zone.
Smoked on the ground a second to first, and that is that. 2 down, bases empty. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Makes the catch. 2 outs, bases empty. And a foul ball. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he beats it. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
He's trying for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2. So the lineup flips over. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Kicks and deals. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto makes the play, and that's the inning. 1 out, bases empty. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. And that's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Rolled to short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto calls it in, and there's 2 away. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the right fielder, Orlando Soto. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next to the Giants.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner
That's ball
goes.
4. Take your
Second
base.
walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner takes off for third. The other way. Nice drive. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Soto did well in the losing effort. 3 hits in the ball game.
You definitely made it.